Lalita Nanda, Lalita Sakhi. She, what is the job of Sakhis? They are just focused to how to make the meeting of Radha and Krishna happen, how to make them meet. This is their only motive. The name of Lalita Devi is coming, but all the Sakhis are doing this. Second thing is this, the Radhakund that you see right now, in the manifested time, appeared pastime of Krishna, it was very full of varieties. For example, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is mentioning Radha Kunja Tatan Kunja. So a devotee asked the question that yesterday Gurudev was explaining about Jhulan Yatra, but the name of Sri Radha is not coming. So Gurudev is now clarifying this. Muktapale Avanatam. Radhakund that we are going right now, what are we seeing? Can you see anything? Cannot see anything. You cannot see even the 8 corners where they are. There are 8 corners. You cannot even see where are the 8 corners. With so much hard effort, you can see 4 corners in the concha. The north, east, southwest. You will see only 4 corners in the Radhakund. All these corners, what this means, what does it signify? They all belong to Srimati Radhika. This is a fact. The topmost queen is Srimati Radharani of Radhakund. And but Radharani does not think that she's the owner. It's like she's like she has like most she's like a gold mine of good qualities, but yet Srimati Radharani does not have the mood that I am the owner. She has given everything to the Sakhis. She has assigned everything to the Sakhis. And what do other Sakhis doing? They are always trying to make the meeting of Radha and Krishna happen. How will they? That's why the sloka is coming. Chintamani Moy Radha Kunda Tata Kahai Kunja Sata Sata. You are seeing one kunja. There are explanation of 8 kunjas, the 8 kunjas belonging to Ashtasakis, respectively. But there are many more small kunjas all around there. Right now, the Radhakund that you are seeing right now, this is called Drishyaman Prakash. Drishyaman Prakash. What we are seeing with our eyes. This is just to give us an idea. This is manifested. Raghunath Goswami, he inaugurated Radha Kund and then he manifested the place. But before that, what was there? Before, it was just like a small pond. It was a small pond. I think the Akbar was going with his horse and he asked, is there some water nearby? He said, oh, there are 2 ponds nearby, you can take from there. He's like, get some water from this. Oh, in this pond, so one horse and elephant drank and it finished. Water finished. And automatically all thousands and thousands of elephants and horses, they all were, their thirst was quenched. They all felt satisfied only after one elephant and horse was gone. So this katha is explained. Radha Kunda Sham Kund, what we are seeing right now, is called Drishyaman Prakash. It's like what we are seeing. But the katha that we are explaining about, the katha that we are hearing about, or Bhaktivinoda Thakur is explaining, is this. What is this actually? This is katha of Prakat Leela. And simultaneously with the Prakat Leela, what is manifested in this world, simultaneously a pastime is happening in the transcendental world. In Krishna Bhavanamrita scripture, this is always explained. Govinda Leela. And in Govinda Leela scripture, all this beautiful explanation is there. Goswamis, with their divine transcendental vision, they are taking darshan of there, and then they are explaining. They live witness themselves, and then they are explaining in Sri Krishna Bhavanamrita scripture and Govinda Lilamrita. Last night I didn't sleep. I was just reading Krishna Bhavanamrita. It was so sweet. Shri Krishna Bhavanamrita scripture. Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad has written this, and Govinda Lilamrita scripture is written by also Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami. So all this explanation is coming. Till now, what we are seeing right now is called Drishyaman Prakash. Krishna, during his manifested pastime, beautifully he manifested this. And in Transcendental Golok Vrindavan, it is also the same. But this sloka is coming. Anugraya Bhaktana Manasam Dehamasatam Bhajate Tajasata Krida Tatparabhavet. By the mercy, God, he makes his transcendental Buddha appear, manifest in this world with a material eye. You cannot see it actually. When Radha Krishna pastime manifested, people, those who were present at that time, they took the darshan exact as it is. So, in the 8 corners there are the kunjas of 8 sakhis. So the devotee asked, the name of Radharani is not coming? She does not have a kunja there? And the whole is of Radharani, and not even one kunja is of Srimati Radhika? Devotee asked this question. The land is mine. You can make house flats, no problem. But will the house belong to you? No. The owner will belong to the land's owner. Who purchased the land? Srimati Radharani. It belongs to Srimati Radhika. Radha Kund. She's the owner. In the Kangan Kund, like a bangle, like she from her bangle she manifested this Kunda. So the Kund belongs to whom? And who created the Kunj? Kunj is made by the Sakhis. And what is the duty of the Sakhis? To serve the Srimati Radhika. You make the house, your housing, but they are not, the Sakhis are not living in the housing. So the Lalita Devi, on her name it is coming Lalita Nanda, Lalita Nanda Kunj. Kunj name is coming like this. Radhaji has not named anything on her own name, but the land is on the name of Srimati Radhika. Very beautiful it is now. Srimati Radharani has no mode of ownership at all. What is asking yesterday, it is explained that there is a big swing in Radha Kunda. Gurudev is saying, you are just seeing this small swing. There are thousands and thousands of kunja. When you will go there, then you will see. When Krishna manifested pastime will happen, then you will see. So when you do sadhana and bhajan, slowly, when the Prakat Lila, the manifested pastime which is manifesting right now in any universe, it may be manifesting the pastime of Krishna where it's going on. In that, we have to. Yogamaya gives you birth there. In the body of Gopi, you get. It's not easy to attain this easily. Take birth in the Gopi body, then you will be married to Gopis. Then by mood will manifest in your heart, and then you will be able to understand it, realize these things actually. That's why it is coming. It's very rare. Extremely rare. The Vrindavan Dham, I'm explaining, but when we do bhajan actually, then we will realize. So these pastimes are theirs. You understand? So this explanation is coming. The kunjas of Ashtasakhis are there. Lalitananda Kunja Vishakhananda Kunja. And beautiful swings are present in all of them. Swing is very huge. Even the dham is very huge. It's extremely huge. It expands itself even. It's so big that you from here you will go to your house Delhi. It's like more than 500 kilometers. It's so big. It's so big. The dham is transcendental. It expands and it shrinks, just like the lotus. They open. They open and they expand. And then when it grows, in the same way, dham also expands itself and shrinks itself. It's quite very huge. Devotee is asking in the Kunjas, in Jhulan Yatra, the Sakhas cannot enter, right? What they were saying, like the katha of Sakhas is coming like this. For example, Priya and Narmasaka, very very close friends of Krishna, like Subal. From outside, they are just doing service of making the meeting of Radha Krishna. For example, the Katha of Subal Milan is happening. For example, in Radha Kund when Krishna came, he was absorbed in high class ecstatic mood, and Srimati Radharani is not coming. A hint was given that today they will be meeting on Radha Kund. But Yog Maya, what did she do? Srimati Radharani could not come out of Yavat. So Jatila and Kotila, they found out. They smell the meeting of Radha and Krishna actually. So then when they smell, they don't let the Radharani go in. Like today you will not go out, they say. And here Krishna is thinking about Srimati Radharani and he said, Subal, how to meet Srimati Radhika? What did Subal do? Okay, I will arrange, no problem. But Subal, what did Subal do? He dressed up as Srimati Radhika. Do I need to explain full? No. Remember? Subal, he twisted the tail of a calf, and then the calf started to run, and it entered the house of Jatila and Kotila. After seeing Subal, Jatila Kotila said, why are you here? See, I am thirsty. Give me some water. At that time, Jatila Kotila, they were making cow dung cakes. And like, okay, go inside, come quickly. And Subal, what did he do? Quickly he went to Srimati Radhika. How the meeting will happen? Subal, what did Subal do? He dressed up like Srimati Radhika. I will stay here. And Subal, he exchanged his clothes with Srimati Radhika. And then he drank the water. And then the Srimati Radharani embraced the calf and walked off. So Jatila Kotila said, don't come ever again here. Go out, get out. Because Srimati Radharani was just out as Subal. So Radharani was also Jatila Kotila saying this, get out. Take your calf and get out. So in this way Srimati Radharani came outside of the house. And then they meet. Krishna saw Subal is coming. Because she was wearing the clothes of Subal, right? At that time, who is outside? Srimati Radharani is outside with dressed up as Subal. Came and said, Subal said, look, Radhaji started to speak in voice of Subal. And he said, Radharani could not come outside. Nearby there is Chandravali, let me call her. Radharani saying this in voice of Subal. Krishna said, look, so the taste of milk does not come in buttermilk. So Krishna was saying, I will die in separation of Srimati Radhika. He said, and then Srimati Radharani put the calf down and she manifested her own form, and then they meet. So this beautiful afternoon around time past time of Radha Kund, Radha Kund, in the past episode, Radha Kund, they are Madhyan Kal. Madhyan Kal means during afternoon these happen. In Govinda Leela means scripture. In Shiksha Bhavnamrit also, this explanation of the afternoon pastimes are explained. So all the pastimes of Radha Kund happen. It's evening time, around 3 p.m. afternoon. Now I have to go back. How to go back? This is also subject. This is also problem. How to go back? At that time, the Ashtasakis again they came to Yavat, and she said, she to Jaitala Kotila, we are going to Yamuna to fill the water. Send your daughter-in-law also. So then Subal, he was in dressed up as Srimati Radhika, and he came out. And Jatila Kotila allowed, thinking our daughter-in-law is going to take water, and then they met there, and then they swapped the clothes. So just this happened. They could not go inside. Subal could not go inside there, the Kunja. He was just starting, standing outside of the Kunja. The clothes, dear friends of Krishna, they help and assist from outside the Kunja, not inside the Kunja. Especially the katha of Subal is very very high, because the face of Subal is exactly as of Srimati Radhika. The glories of Subal are like this. What is asking? Sridham is also Priyanarma Sakha. In Leela, you are thinking, do not, don't put material perspective on this. The more material mind you will use, the more your mind will be contaminated. To establish transcendental mood, it's different. When you do bhajan, automatically it will be established. The transcendental mood you will understand automatically. Srimati Radhika came with Sakhis, and Subal, he went. So this is Radha Kund, Subal, Milan Leela. All these beautiful pastimes are like this. That's why in Radha Kund, the glories of Radha Kund are the highest. Yesterday I also explained there is a special Anang Munjari Kunj in the middle of the center, in the center of Radha Kund. This Kunja, that Kunja, the Kunj of Ananga Munjari, Swananda Sukha Kunj. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying about this Swanand Sukha Kunj. So sweet. That Kunja is belongs to Ananga Manjari. In the center of Radha Kund, it's there. To enter there, a beautiful bridge manifest. And then they meet there. Rupa Manjari has another Kunja. Devotee is asking. All Manjari has separate Kunjas. There are 8 kunjas belonging to Ashtakis, but apart from this, there are many Manjari kunjas also. How to tell you? For example, after taking bath, what to do? We have to change the clothes. We have to change the clothes when we take bath, right? And to do that, we have to go to kunja. Your material conception will come. Yogamaya arrange this. Just understand this. There are all Sakhi kunjas there. After the Labari. In there. Yamuna Puline.
मणि मंजू परी लीला करे रसला अष्टदल परी सेवा दासी अष्ट सखी बीच में
In the middle center,
राधा वृंद की यहाँ पर ऐसा
Kunj of Radha Govinda.
दुल्हन की स्थापना इतना समझो
Just
सखियों
understand,
के कार्य क्या है राधा
Sakhi's
वृंद
duty
दुल्हन
is to
बनाना
make the Radha Govinda meet.
इनके काम है
Their duty is
सखियों
to
की दुल्हन
arrange meeting pastime of Radha and
लेकिन ये
Krishna.
अष्ट
But
सखी जो है
these Ashtasakhis,
हो जाता है क्या कभी कभी एक समझ के रूप में
sometimes independently
कृष्ण के
also,
साथ मिलते हैं
they meet with Krishna.
किंतु मंजरियों की जो होता
But
है
Manjaris,
ये कृष्ण के साथ
they
सखी भाव
never
होता है
independently
ऐसा
meet
ही
with
है
Krishna. Just understand this.
जैसे ललिता विशाखा
Like
आदि
Lalita
कभी कभी
Vishaka,
जो है
sometimes
सपना में कृष्ण के साथ नहीं किंतु
they are
मंजरियों
meeting.
की जो वैशिष्ट्य जो है
But Manjari's specialty is
ये
this,
कभी
they never independently meet.
किंतु तथापि कृष्ण
But yet, Krishna,
लीला प्रदान करें जैसे
to
मधुपान आदि
manifest
लीला
pastimes like Madhupana Lila, drinking
ये जो
honey
झूलन
pastime,
लीला जो है
this Junan Lila, in reality, what is this?
इसे कहा जाए संभोगमयी लीला
Called Sambhogamai Lila.
18 प्रकार की संभोगमयी लीला की कथा
18
को
different types of
यहाँ पर
Sambhogamai Lila explained in the
वर्णन
scriptures by
किया इसका
Acharyas.
हजारों है उज्जवल
If I am
मणि
telling there is one
रत्न
in scripture, it is explained.
18 प्रकार की संभोगमयी लीला की कथा वर्णन
In Sambhogamai Lila, 18 types is explained.
जैसे बंसी चढ़ी है
For example, stealing of fruit
बंसी चढ़ी
pastime.
ये
The
सब
fruit
क्या
was
संभोगमयी
stolen.
लीला
All this is coming in Sambhogamai Lila.
मधुपान
Madhupan,
संभोगमयी
drinking
लीला
honey. Sambhogamai Lila.
देश बदल कर लेते हैं
Like changing the dresses,
जैसे
disguise as someone
राधा
else.
जी
Like
ने धारण किया
Krishna sometimes dress up Radhika and Shrimati
वो
Radhika
राधा
dress up
गोविंद
Krishna.
ये
Like
भी
this.
सुंदर लीला है
This all also you cannot understand now. Slowly, slowly you will understand when you do bhajan.
दो राधा है अभी असली राधा कौन है
Now who is real Radha? If Radha and Krishna they change clothes, then who is
असली
Radha?
राधा को असली राधा जो है कौन है
Who is real Radha? How to find?
कृष्ण भी राधा जी के रूप में
Krishna
धारण
also
किया
dressed up
राधा जी के
Shrimati
राधा
Radhika and Radhaji's Radha.
तो
Now who is real?
सखी ना क्या करने लगी
Sakhis, what did they do then?
कहने लगे देखो मैं
They
राधा
said,
हूँ उनके
I am
उनके
Radha, I
भाई
am
बोले
Radha.
ऐसे
Sakhi said,
कैसे
how possible who?
बोले पता नहीं
Like no,
हैं? वो राधा कौन थे
the other Radhaji was
वो राधा
Krishna.
जी के सर में जो
In the
है
voice of Srimati Radhika, Krishna
कृष्ण बोलना शुरू कर
started to speak.
बोले देखो पता
See,
नहीं ये हमने
I don't
कुछ
know.
मंत्र मंत्र जादू कर दिया
She has done some black magic, and she,
बोले हम
like
कृष्ण
the
हमारे साथ क्या क्या किया
Krishna, what did you do to
मैं सब
me?
बताता हूँ
I will tell you everything.
तो वो चले गए कहाँ
Then they went to
और सखियों के लेकर बोले एक
with the
एक करके
Sakhis, like one by one, I will tell to each one of you in detail. Come one by
कौन
one.
बता रहे
Who is
बोले
doing
नहीं
this?
बता रहे
Krishna is telling this guy, Srimati Radhika, what Krishna did to me.
कृष्ण रूपी
This guy,
ये
Srimati
सबको
Radhika.
वर्णन
This all is
ये सबको
explaining.
वर्णन
Very beautiful explanation is this.
कपट निद्रा
Kapata Nidra, just acting to sleep.
कपट निद्रा समझते
Understand? Kapata Nidra,
कुछ
like
किशोरियाँ
pretending to sleep.
कौन सी चीज़
Pastime. Like sleep,
नहीं
stealing of
राधा
flute.
अच्छा चल
Okay, now let's go.
ये भजन करते
When you do
करते
bhajan slowly, slowly, all realization will come automatically. What will happen if I speak? Devotee is saying, if you speak, then we know a little bit.
देखो
So Gurudev is saying,
भजन करते
when
करते
do
मन
bhajan,
में
automatically in the heart it will manifest
और बोलने
automatically.
से आपको
And if I
समझ में नहीं
speak, you won't be
आएगा
able to understand
बात
anything.
इधर उधर भागना आ जाता
Material conception will come.
है वो सत्य ही होगा
Swat,
प्राचित भाषा
swatai,
केवल
himself.
इसलिए करें
Automatically it will manifest. It will manifest automatically on its own. Gurudev is saying. When you read scriptures also, it will manifest automatically. That's why Nayan Atma Pravachana Lappu. This sloka is coming.
नाम में कैसे रुचि होनी चाहिए
First, you need to develop taste in chanting
पहले
holy
नाम में
names.
रुचि हुआ कि
First, do you have taste chanting holy names? No, no.
ये हरिनाम करते
When you do
करते नाम
Harinam
करते
slowly,
करते
slowly,
महाप्रभु की कृपा
by
से
the mercy of Nama Prabhu,
सब होता
everything will manifest automatically.
है जैसे एक
Like
ताल में उदाहरण है
yesterday, I was explaining Dear Robin,
एक युवा काल आने पर
when young age, youthful age comes,
वो एक अपने आप सेटल होता है।
automatically
ठीक
some
इसी
feelings
प्रकार
come.
भजन की
In the same
परिपक्वता
way, when the bhajan
आने पर
matures,
वो अपने आप
automatically it will manifest. These transcendental moods will
प्रकट नहीं
manifest.
होगा।
If it's not mature,
हरिनाम में
then
रुचि नहीं
there is
हुआ
no taste in holy names. Then
है और एक कथा सुन
you listen
सुन
about
करके
these
तुम्हारे विकार हो
pastimes,
जाएंगे।
material conception will come for sure.
इसलिए पहले
For this
नाम
regard,
में रुचि
first
करना
to
चाहिए।
focus your mind on developing taste in chanting the holy names.
जितने नाम में तुम्हारी
If you
रुचि
have
होगा
taste
तो
in chanting
उतने
holy
ग्रंथों
names, the more
में
and more
तुम्हारी रुचि आएगी।
you will develop taste in reading scriptures also.
और केवल ग्रंथ पढ़ रहे हैं नाम में
And if
रुचि
you are
नहीं
reading
होगी
scriptures only,
नाम
then it will not work out.
prominent होगी
It's not more
नाम
prominent.
में रुचि बढ़ेगी। ऐसा होता है कभी ऐसा कभी होता है नाम में जितना तुम्हारी रुचि होती जाएगा
The
नाम
more and more taste you will develop. Is it possible that we are excitedly
ग्रंथ तो
reading
सबको भी
scriptures and like
पसंद है।
we are like we are reading scriptures but not have taste in chanting knowledge? Gurudev is saying this means you are just speaking
किंतु
for
नाम
your
में प्रभु
reading
ज्ञानी
just
होते
for
जाएगा।
your respect that people respect oh that you are reading
पहले
scriptures. For pratishtha
नाम
you
में
are
रुचि
reading the
होना चाहिए।
scriptures. You are just showing. First,
कथा में रुचि होनी
katha
चाहिए।
ruchi needs to come for katha. Ruchi needs to
चली
come for
जाएगा नाम
harinam.
में रुचि
Taste needs to
कथा
come
में
from
रुचि
harikatha. Taste needs to come
और
for
फिर ऑटोमेटिकली
or
अपने आप
holy
वो
names. Automatically your taste will come in reading the
और
scriptures.
फिर
For now
मन
you're
का
reading
जब कोई
scriptures, it's
व्यक्ति
just
संस्कार
like
की कृपा होती
different.
है
You
जन्म
need
से
past life
मरने की
impressions also. Your
संस्कार
many
के
many
साथ
lifetimes of impressions are needed for this also.
कमिटीमध्ये मेमरी भॉमिटिंगमध्ये पेपर
Committing on memory and
याद
vomiting on the
करके
paper, you
उपयोग
just
व्यक्ति
like
करता
remembering and speaking, remembering. This is not the
है इसलिए नाम में रुचि हो
developing taste in holy names is very very rare.
इसलिए कहते हैं
This is
पहले
important.
हरिनाम दिया जाता है इसलिए
First
हरिनाम
Harinam is given.
करते
First you chant holy names. That's why
नाम
Japamal is given
करते
first. Chant holy names. Chant holy names.
हरिनाम करते करते
And when you
आपकी
chant
बुद्धि
holy names slowly and
प्रकाश
slowly
से
by the mercy of Nama Prabhu
हृदय में
in the heart,
ये समस्त काम क्रोध धीरे धीरे
all this anger lust will
करेंगे
go slowly, slowly.
इसलिए कहते हैं बाजू
That's why
वेगम
Vachu Begam Manasa
क्रोध
Krodha
वेगम
Begam.
या वेगम उदरपस्थ वेगम एतान वेगान दूरजते धीर सर्वां सर्वां धीमं प्रतिदिवसशिष्टा उत्साहेन प्रत्याहार प्रयासस्तप्रयत्नमात्र जनसंघस्य रोगञ्च सर्वभक्तिहीन उत्साहनिश्चयाद्धैर्यस्तत्कर्म प्रवर्तन संगत्याग सत्योवृत्ति सदैव हम सब
और
नाम नाम के ऊपर अधिक जोर
focus on chanting holy names first. In Brazil, he said, Gurudev Prabhupada is saying that Mahaprabhu, for 100 times, he heard about the character of Prahlad and Dhruv from Gadadhar Pandit, and we are not so much interested about this.
सुनना चाहिए
We must hear again and again.
ध्रुव महाराज की तपस्या कठोर
Dhruva
तपस्या
Maharaj Katha is very, very
प्रहलाद महाराज ने केवल
because
व्यसन
the
से छोड़ा
strategies, and Prahlad Maharaj teaches us patience.
हाँ नहीं तो सब छोड़ देते एक ही बार में।
उसके पिताजी ने कष्ट दिया कि
Father gave trouble, but he is still
धीरे ध्रुव
tolerant.
प्रहलाद की कथा
Dhruva
अम्बरीश
Prahlad Katha
महाराज
again and again, Ambarish Maharaj Katha again and again. Listen,
निरंतर
so you will become strong.
धीरे धीरे
This is the thing.
भक्त धीरे धीरे धीरे
Then
धीरे
slowly,
ठीक
slowly,
है
slowly, okay.
हम जो कथा जो हम सुनाते हैं
The Katha that
ये
we
केवल
speak, this is just to
थोड़ा सा
make
लोग थोड़ा
little
सा
bit of greed, to
नहीं तो चित्त
encourage
शुष्क हो
actually.
जाएगा
Otherwise, you will
चित्त
go.
शुष्क हो जाएगी उसका समझ लो वो
Just
हाथ
go.
गिर रहा है
Your heart will become dry. If you not explain this, heart will become dry.
कथा से उत्साह मिलता है ना।
For enthusiasm, we speak. I speak for enthusiasm. What you're asking, last year you told that Gurudev explained about Katha, but even then people go to other
वो
sampradayas.
सोचता है वहाँ पर जाके मिल जाएगा
They
तुरंत
are
मिल जाएगा।
Gurudev is thinking that quickly. Gurudev is saying that
पेड़
they
में
think
नहीं
that
चढ़
they will
करके
get
फल
it quickly.
पकड़ना चाहते
They want the fruit without climbing the tree. Actually, not possible.
इसलिए
People going here and there will get nothing. That's why
नाम में रुचि जितना है
more and more taste you will develop in holy names. This is the thing.
अच्छा चलो
Okay, let's go.
लगता है हाँ? हैं?
How will you develop taste in chanting holy names? Jyoti is asking. When you chant holy names, automatically you will find.
नाम करते करते नाम में रुचि हो जाएगी, हैं?